Hello and welcome to Business Matters, a program brought to you by the Middlesex West Chamber of Commerce and ActonTV. I'm John Kerr, your host, and today we're visiting Concord Teacakes, and I'm here with Peter Mahler, and we're not actually at the shop, we're actually at the production facility, which not a whole lot of people know about, but you're going to take us around and show us how all that works, and then after that we'll go over to the shop and see how it displays out to everybody in the public.
We will, and yes, most people don't realize that we're down here on Domino Drive, and this is where all of our production facility is. This is where we bake probably 95% of our goods here at the facility. And yeah, let's go in. Come on in. So essentially this is our decorating side of the bakery. And here the product comes over from the bake side, and this is where we finish the product off. Whether it's decorating a cake, decorating cookies, customizing cupcakes, this is where all the finish work is done for the production facility. And so I should mention that this is an FDA registered facility. We do a lot of wholesale business here in Concord in Eastern Massachusetts. And so the facility is about 5 years old. It was built out in January of 2011 and built out to full FDA specifications. So.
And how much product do you tend to run through here?
On a busy weekend, we can have up to 100 custom cake cookies orders going out of here, especially like around Mother's Day, graduation days. So yeah, it's really quite busy. We have 5 full-time decorators and a part-time decorator.
Wow.
So, and each of them do different things. And so we have one person that just concentrates on decorating cookies. We have another woman that just decorates cupcakes, and they all have names. So we have Cookie Diane that does cookies. We have Cupcake Sherry that does the cupcakes, and then we have 3 full-timers that just do the cakes, and we have a couple of part-timers that work on the cakes too when it gets busy around the weekends. Wow. So this is all storage over in here. This is where we store our supplies for making the finished products. We have cake boxes. We have cookies getting ready to be bagged and go up to the shop or going out to our customers, our wholesale customers.
Now, do you ever end up like shipping or mailing any product?
We do, right.
Wow, okay.
We mail a lot of gift boxes, but we also will, if people want us to, we will mail specific items out. So yes, we do. Yep.
Nice.
And everything's fresh. We'll only ship on Monday through Wednesday to make sure the product gets there. Yeah, we don't. I mean, we like to make sure they get the product within 2 or 3 days.
Right.
Yeah. So over here we've got 2 cake decorators working, and you can see some of the cakes. And these are everyday cakes. These are everyday cakes that we sell at the store, that we always have in stock, and we sell a lot of the standard cakes. So if you come in last minute, and you want a cake, usually we can take care of you. So, and then we have 2 of our cake decorators, and they'll be working on custom cakes, especially on the weekends. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is when our largest volume of specialty cakes are going out. So, and all kinds of cakes. If you look on our website, you'll see a Boston Fenway Park cake. You'll see a Patriots cake.
Like the stadium? Or
the stadium. You'll see the whole stadium. In a helmet. You'll see a helmet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
and here's an example. Yeah. Here's an example down here of a cake. This would be an example of a small wedding cake.
Okay.
With flowers on the top. Yeah. And then over here is Cookie Diane starts about 4 o'clock in the morning, so she's already gone today. So here's an examples of, these are just some of our standard cookies. There's a bun, ice cream cones, watermelons, ice cream cones, more ice cream cones. So yeah, we do all kinds of stuff, and these are actually she's already getting ready for Halloween.
Okay.
So, yep.
Wow.
And so we do a lot of custom orders too. We do a lot of custom cookies for corporations, and so they'll have us put their logo on the cookie.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Yeah, and so we do a lot of those.
Does she do that by hand?
Yeah,
Wow.
Middlesex Bank has been one of our biggest customers, and we do like this fall they're requesting 600 custom cookies made
Oh,
up
wow.
for them. So yeah,
I don't know how her hand doesn't cramp up.
I know it. Yeah, it does. Yeah, and let's go down and you can get a close up of how she's actually decorating that cake down there, so you can see some of the techniques she uses. Because it's all freehand drawing, so yeah, we don't use a lot of fondant here. And so we use
good.
all buttercream, and so she's drawing the images on the cake, just like
Oh,
an
wow.
artist would paint a
Right.
picture, okay?
Yeah, I think that's much better. I just trying to
It's
chew
all
fondant
freehand.
is
It's tough.
been what it's. Yeah,
It
like,
is.
you might as well
It's
put
hard and
bubble gum
sugar.
on
It's
it.
hard and sugar is
Yeah.
what it is, so yeah. So you're doing a Red Sox.
Yep, Red Sox.
She's doing a Red Sox logo on that cake.
That's impressive. I can't even do that with a pencil. Anything else?
All right. So next we'll head over to where everything's baked on the other side of this floor. And it's a busy place, and you'll actually see some of the production going on there also. Go on over.
That sure does smell good.
Yes, doesn't
sorry.
it? Yeah. So we'll come over here. So this is where all our raw product comes in. And so we go through a tremendous amount of flour, sugar, and eggs. Those are our three big ingredients.
Right.
So in a busy week, we can go through 500 pounds of flour and cake mix. We can go through 300 pounds of liquid eggs.
Wow.
And we can go through a couple hundred pounds of sugar in a given week. So
Oh boy,
yeah.
that'll get you going.
It is, yeah. So this is a sheeter here. This is where the dough is put on and is spread out, and they adjust the thickness to it to what they want to work with.
So obviously, besides cakes and cookies, you're making cupcakes, muffins. What else do you make?
The muffins, we do loaf cakes.
Okay.
We do all kinds of cookies. So a lot of cookies, and we do coffee cakes. We do whoopie pies. We sell a lot
really?
of whoopie pies.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, a lot of whoopie pies. We wholesale a lot of whoopie pies. So
Okay.
that's probably one of our biggest wholesale items are our whoopie pies.
Wow.
And if you go down here, you can see the whoopie pies being made.
There we go. So besides making whoopie pies, you also make lots of different pies.
We do. Depending on what the season is, we're getting into the peach season right now.
Okay.
We're just coming out of strawberry rhubarb season, and we always have apple and we always have blueberry.
Okay.
And in the fall, we also do a lot of pecan and squash pies.
Nice.
So these are all of our commercial mixes here that we mix up our batch sizes. So our batch size is usually is a 60-quart batch size.
Okay.
So it's pretty big. Yeah.
It's like taking a bell and
Yeah, I can ask my baker how many whoopie pies come out of a batch. How many whoopie pies will come out of a big batch?
It's 96 pounds of batter. So
96 pounds, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a lot. Yeah.
And whoopie pies aren't very heavy, so that's a lot of whoopie
They're
pies.
pretty light. Yeah. So these are our commercial ovens over here,
Okay.
and so we also do quiche.
Oh,
We do
all right.
four different kinds of quiche, and we sell those at the store, and we also wholesale out quite a bit of those.
Okay.
We do Lorraine, broccoli, spinach, and mushroom.
Wow. And what are these little guys here?
That's actually a savory product. They're called savory rounds, and that's a cayenne cheddar.
Oh, really?
And we also do a Parmesan peppercorn, and we sell a lot of those to the wholesale market also. So they're not sweet, they're savory, and they go great with a glass of wine as an
nice.
appetizer. So Bridget's loading in quiche in our regular ovens. These are our smaller manual ovens.
How many ovens do you have?
We got 3.
3 big ones, yeah.
2 of the smaller manuals and a big rotating oven. It's called a rack oven.
And these are the quiche going in now, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
So this holds a whole rack at a time. These ovens, by the way, are all commercial convection ovens.
Okay.
And so they circulate the warm air all around the product, so you get an even bake. And this is an example of a product that just come out of the rack oven.
So this whole thing rolls in there.
It rolls in
That's
there and
crazy.
it rotates,
Wow.
and so you get a nice even bake to everything. Yep. And so as you can see, you can do a whole batch of a 60 quart at a time in the oven.
That explains why they're so much nicer looking than what we do at home, you know, and half of them are cooked and half of them aren't.
Yeah, exactly, right. So these are all cookies. Those are actually lemon cookies. And then we have coffee cakes over here, coffee cakes and some quiche that have just come out.
Looks like you have some of your loaves in the back there.
Yeah, there's some loaves over here that are being packaged. So then the packaging goes on over here for the baked goods. And ingredient labels, packaging go on over here.
Yes.
And so the banana nut bread is a new item.
Okay.
And that's why it doesn't have its own Concord Teacakes label yet.
Oh,
So
alrighty.
since we print those up in big batches, we're waiting. So you've seen the production facility.
Yeah.
And as I
Impressive.
said, we do a lot of wholesale. So we do wholesale in a couple of different ways. And so we do wholesale to some of the big farm stands like Idlewild Farms in Acton, Pemberton Farms in Cambridge, Neilio's Gourmet in Lexington. And they'll take our product and they'll just sell our product directly with our label on it. But then we have some other customers that we do private labeling for.
Okay.
And so they'll give us a recipe, we bake the product, and then they'll put their own outside label on the product.
Okay.
And then we have other customers that will just they want us to use our own recipes and they'll private label too.
Right.
So yeah. So it's actually a quite busy place. People
Yeah,
just
I
see
was
the
gonna
store and they don't realize that there's another part of the business.
Right.
So,
It's like having a warehouse facility full of
exactly.
cookies going on all
And
the
so,
time.
so then all this product, when needed, goes up to the store. We do 2 or 3 runs up to the store a day.
Oh, wow,
And
okay.
that's where we should go next. Let's go
All
to the
right,
store
yeah,
and see
we'll
the
go
finished
check out the
product.
store.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
So this is our kitchen up at the store. And so we offer sandwiches, entrees, salads, quiche.
Yeah, it's great coming here. You can get coffees, you can get a lot of teas, you can get smoothies. So there's a lot of options. And we're gonna head into the main part, and you can see where
We'll head in the main part of the store. And so this is the main part of the store. This is our cake display case here. And as you can see, these are our everyday cakes. And once again, we can custom write on engravings on the top of them for you. They're always available. And then we have a wide range of brownies and cookies here that are pre-packaged if you want to grab something to go as a gift or for going to a party.
Very quick.
Yep, very easy. Our loaf cakes.
You have gluten-free cupcakes.
We carry gluten-free cupcakes, and we have gluten-free cakes to order.
Okay.
So. And a wide range of cupcakes. We always have a cupcake of the month. It's different every month. And we have them in 2 sizes. We have a large cupcake, and we have what we call a 2-bite cupcake, our mini cupcake. So in the mornings, we offer all kinds of morning goodies. We have several different kinds of muffins. Of course, we have our cinnamon currant scones that we're famous for. We have apple fritters. We have bagels. We have 3 or 4 different kinds of croissants. And we also do breakfast sandwiches.
Okay.
And so on a busy morning, we'll do 40 or 50 breakfast sandwiches. And they're all made fresh while you wait.
So is that like an egg and cheese on a bagel?
Yep, egg and cheese on a bagel, a croissant. Yeah, you can get sausage, bacon with it. You can get double eggs with double eggs if you want a double egg.
Wow, nice.
We have like 4 different kinds of cheese.
You get a lot of traffic from the train station?
We do, yeah. A lot of people will come and get breakfast, and they'll get something to go from the to-go case, like a sandwich for lunch. So yeah, we do. Mornings are quite busy here. So, and we open early. We open at 6 a.m. every day.
Oh, okay.
So, wow. And then these are some of our everyday sandwiches that we have. We always try to do a special of the week sandwich too. And once again, they're here and they're made to go. So, or you can eat it here if you'd like. We offer a wide variety. They're made fresh daily every morning. And we also have entrees to go, and also salads. We do fresh salads every day to go, along with usually fruit salad and yogurts. So we have a wide variety of stuff for both breakfast and lunch.
Wow.
So, and that's our major focus, is breakfast and lunch. We also will do custom dessert trays if you're having a party. And the same thing if you want to, for breakfast, we do quite a few morning breakfast trays that are made for morning meetings. And we also offer full catering service for lunch.
Wow.
And so you can call up and order a sandwich platter.
Okay.
Almost anything you can think of we can do for lunch.
Right.
And it's all made fresh every day. We deliver. So
very busy. That's great.
It's going to be a busy place. So
that's good.
We enjoy what we do here.
That's brilliant. It's a great environment, great food to say the least. So how would people get a hold of you if they wanted to do this? Your website?
They can go on the website, www.concordteacakes.com.
Okay.
They can also call us. We have a call center available down at our production facility that's always manned by someone during the day.
Okay.
Or they can get a hold of the store if it's after 5 o'clock, which someone's usually here to 6. Or you can just send us an email.
Okay.
And it's bakery@concordteacakes.com.
Excellent.
It's very easy to remember.
Yeah,
and,
no kidding.
Yeah.
Bakery@ConcordTeacakes.com.
Yeah.
Got
just,
it.
for catering orders, we like to require at least a 24-hour notice.
That
Because
helps.
all our food's made fresh, we source locally as much as we can.
Okay.
And so we really need a period of time to get the fresh ingredients.
Right.
And
Yep.
we don't like making stale stuff. So
Right.
it's all made fresh daily.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for showing us around,
All right,
giving
John.
us that inside tour, and getting to see how all this wonderful stuff is made and where it ends up. So thank you so much.
Thank you, John.
Care. Well, thank you for joining us today on our tour of Concord Teacakes here on Business Matters. And if you'd like any more information about Concord Teacakes or any of our member businesses, please check out our website at mwcoc.com. You can find out all sorts of information about the Chamber as well, and joining if you're interested. And check out our events coming up, like our after hours. It's going to be happening at Epic by Bridges in Westford at the end of August. Thank you.